Watch it.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Spiritual Readings with Rev Jeanne, and it's me.
That's her.
Come on in and let's see if we can get some messages rolling tonight. While we're waiting, just so that in case new people are coming on or as they're coming on, letting them know that I don't choose who I read for. Spirit chooses for me, so just kind of bear with me, please. Okay? All right. Erica Nichols, how are you doing tonight? Erica, have you been really, really anxious about something lately? There's a woman standing here, and it's like she's a nervous type of pacing back and forth and up and down, sitting and standing, and just like there's been something that you've been really, really uptight about lately. All right. Okay. Well, she's saying, calm down. You know it's going to come through. You've waited long enough. We have all waited long enough, is how she's putting it. She says it's happening, and it's happening very soon. So calm down and enjoy yourself. Enjoy the moment is what she's saying. I don't know what. Okay, I don't know what exactly she's referring to. Well, I don't know if you're trying to have a baby or something. But she's saying just calm down. It's coming through. Whatever it is you've been waiting for is happening, and it's happening very soon. And she says just enjoy the moment. She gives that message with a whole lot of love, and I hope, Erica, you understand the message. Okay, God bless. All right. Wow. Okay, let's see what we got here. Samantha Falco. Samantha, how are you? Samantha, I can, with you as well, I feel anticipation. There's a man and a woman standing here, and they're just smiling to be band. And they're so happy. It's like something that you've been trying to have happen for quite a while. You've been working a long time on it. You're finally starting to reap the rewards, is what I'm getting. And they're saying, don't sell yourself short. You know you've worked for this, so enjoy it. It's going to put you back on top again, is what I'm getting. All right. Well, whatever this is, it's coming through, and it's coming through soon, because she's saying whatever it is going to put you back on top. Okay. Well, the job's coming through. It's something. This is not something that you've applied for, but something that's being offered to you. It's like you may have applied for one job, but another one is being offered by the same person or the same company, and this other one that they're offering is going to be the one that's going to make all the difference in the world for you. So I really want to say go for it. Just enjoy it. And I want to say stop looking a gift horse in the mouth. It's like, in other words, appreciate it for what it is. You've earned it. Okay? I'll leave that with you. God bless. Folks, as usual, every Friday night at 7:30, we have open spirit communication circle, and that's for everybody. So come on down and enjoy it. I promise you won't regret it. Deidre, is it rodeo or rodeo? I'm not sure which pronunciation it is, but hi, Deidre. Deidre, what's with your nails? Something with your fingernails. Do you work with nails? Or I want to say work in the beauty industry in some level? I'm not sure how this. Yes, you do. Okay. If you don't do nails now, maybe it's something you want to think about branching into, because I feel you'd be very good at it. there's a young man standing here, and he's saying you've got what it takes to go above and beyond. He's also saying you've been through the rough spots. Just you can get this one. You can fly through this one. It'll be very easy for you. Just consider it, please. Okay? It's a way to. He keeps saying it's time to change things up for you in a work or a career level, and I think it might be adding something on in some way to what you're already doing now. But he's real adamant about it. Okay? I'll leave that. God bless. Stephanie Ireland, are you here tonight or is it Richard? Okay.
I think it's Steph.
All right, for Steph. Okay, it says anyone for Steph. All right. Stephanie.
Richard's got his own here tonight. Richard's on by himself, I believe.
Okay. All right. Hi, Stephanie. A couple little girls here. They're really anxious. Something has just happened that they want to say that they're really happy about. Something that's happened with you.
She has twins in spirit.
Okay. Are they girls? Because
Yes.
the two little girls that I'm seeing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Stephanie, they're here and they're just very excited. Something new is happening for you or around you. It's not work. It has something to do with family. And they're saying they're going to be there to help celebrate right along with everyone else. I do believe there is a new infant coming in. It's not with you, but with the family itself, within the family unit itself. You know, it could be a sisters or brothers or aunts or whoever. But there's something very special about this little one coming in. And the girls just want to help celebrate with you. So enjoy them when you become in. Okay, I'm not picking up on anything with your stepson right now. All I'm seeing is the two little girls, and they're saying there's a new baby coming in. And I really feel, you know, sometimes a baby can be, can indicate a new beginning or something new and precious coming into your life.
She has a very special great niece or nephew coming very soon.
It's a niece. Okay, and they're excited. They want you to know about it, and they want you to know that they want to be there to help. Okay? I'll leave that. God bless.
Hi, Gail.
Hello, Gail. How you doing, sweetheart? God, I miss you guys down there. That's the other family down in, the rest of the family down in North Carolina. Got to get down there. All right. Does the name Timothy mean anything to anyone? To a female? Because I'm hearing, tell her Tim says hi. Actually, he's saying Timmy, not Tim.
Yes.
I'm not sure where this goes. He doesn't tell me. All I'm hearing is tell her I said hi. It's from Timmy.
Is Rebecca home tonight?
I don't think so. I haven't seen her. And it's not his vibration. It's someone else. All right, well, I'm going to let that go for now.
Charlotte Jones, is her brother's name Tim? She said my brother.
Charlotte Jones? Is this for you? Okay. I don't know. I don't know where it goes. But he's just being very adamant about, no, it's not with Erica. All right, keep wanting to go back to Charlotte. Charlotte Jones, are you still here? Okay, because he's going back and forth, Charlotte, and I believe he's here for you. He just keeps saying, tell her Timmy says hi.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Well, he's here tonight. And he's saying to me, he's very, very serious here. He's saying things aren't always in black and white. He says sometimes there's some other colors mixed in. Now, I don't know exactly what he's referring to, but he is saying, don't believe everything you hear. And he just kind of laughs it off. I believe this is something to do with him personally. He says things aren't always the way people see it. Just know that I'm here. I don't regret being here. I just regret leaving you. You were very close with him, or he tells me he was, or he felt very close with you. There's something to do with motorcycles here. Charlotte, was there something to do with motorcycles? I keep seeing motorcycles and a mess. All right, I don't want to get into that part of it. He wants you to know he's seen you a lot lately. He knows that you've been down. And he's saying it's okay. He says, even I get down over here. But something about the motorcycle, it's like I miss it. When I'm working with his energy, I feel like I miss it. I wish it was still there, or I wish I could ride it again. He knows that's not a possibility, and he's okay with that. He's just saying it would have been nice. Okay, I'm going to leave that with you for now. It's more talking just in general with him. Basically, he wants you to know he's okay. He doesn't regret anything. He doesn't, he's not upset with anything or anyone. He's okay, and he wants you to know that. That was his whole purpose for coming tonight, was just tell her Timmy said hi, and I'm okay. All right, God bless. Millie Waterman. Millie, there's a man and a woman, and they're both talking very quickly. They're talking at the same time, but it's like they're trying to talk over one another. They both want to bring through some information, so just bear with me here for a moment, okay? As the woman's talking, Millie, she's saying she sees that path you've been walking, and it's time to get off that path and to find a new one. I don't know what she's referring to actually, but she wants you to rethink a direction that you're going or a place that you have in mind, because she's saying that's not for you. You're better than that. You deserve more than that. Get off that road and find another one that works better for you. She's concerned that you're not getting everything that you deserve. Okay. She knows how hard it's been, but you have to be strong at this point, because when everything comes to focus, it's going to be focused on you, and you need to be able to know what you're doing. She's saying, I don't have a problem with it. I know you will. The only one that doubts it is yourself. She's talking about, just helping you to see how much value you are worth. And she's saying it's a lot more. It's a lot more than what you've ever given yourself credit for. She said, just smile and accept the gifts, is what she's saying. Okay? I'll leave that for now. God bless. Is it Brenna? Brenna Morway? There's a man here with a big old fishing pole. I don't know if this is a father or grandfather, but this man loved to fish and was fishing every available moment there was to him. Do you know who I'm talking about? Brina. It's not Brina, it's Brina. Okay. Would you know who I'm talking about? He's got this fishing pole and with a string of fish, and he's laughing and he's saying, because I'm going to fish no matter where I am. It's just for him that was life. I think this is more your father, because he's laughing about the way whenever he ran away, they always knew where to find him because they always found him at his favorite fishing place or fishing hole, whatever term you want to use. He said he never really did run away. It was his way to think and to work things out. It caused a bone of contention within the family itself because there were other family members thought he was running away from responsibilities, and he wasn't. It was his way of thinking things through and working them through in his mind. I think what he's telling you here is that you need to fish. You need to go fishing, or you need to find something that does for you what fishing did for him. And his whole thing, it wasn't about running away and getting away from the problems. It was about stepping back or stepping away so that he could think things through. When he came back, he could have an answer that would work better for everybody. He's saying that you need to do this now. You need to find this outlet, if you will. Once you do, you're going to... There's no wheelchair with him, Brina.
That's because when they get to the other
knows
side, they don't have that.
He's fully complete. His physical body is fully complete. There is no disability. There's nothing like that. I can see a wheelchair off in the distance, but he's standing here nice and tall and just saying, I don't need that in my life anymore. And he reaches down and he's touching his legs and see that they're both working now. Just know that there's a lot of love coming from him, and all he's trying to do is to get you to see things from a different point of view. Help yourself. Okay? God bless, and I'll leave that with you. All right. Is it Amanda Stalker? Hi, Amanda. Amanda, as your name started to scroll by, I heard that's her. And I feel like I want to curl up into a big ball. It's like I'm freezing cold, and I want to curl into a ball and just get warm. I believe this is a mother or grandmother. She was always cold when she was in the physical world. And she's telling me old habits are hard to break. She still likes things to be warmer. Amanda, what I'm being told is, where have you gone to? I lost sight of you for a while. And this upsets her. And I believe it's like a grandmother with her. She's saying she lost track of you for a while, and that upset her because she didn't know what was going on or whether or not you were okay. She's glad to see now that you are. She's also saying, please watch your back. Not everybody is the friend that you think they are. And oftentimes it's the closest ones that hurt you the most. Now that's coming from her. That's not me, Amanda, okay? There's a situation going on around you. She just wants you to be very careful and to walk very cautiously. And she's saying, believe half of what you hear and look for the rest of the answer with everyone else. I hope that makes sense to you. Doesn't to me, but I hope it makes sense. God bless. All right. Is it Valerie Ellerby? Hi, Valerie. All right. What's with boats and you? The man standing, it's like in the prow of a boat. It's not a yacht or a big cabin cruiser, but it's a little bit, it's bigger than a rowboat. And it's like he's standing in the prow and he's waiting for you to jump in. He's getting ready to pull up to the dock. He just wants to spend time with you. He's saying, if you allow me to, I just want to spend time. I miss being with you. I miss seeing you. And he's saying, so much has changed since I left that world. Sometimes it scares him a little bit, but he has to have trust and faith in everyone that he left behind, that they know what they're doing and they know how to handle it. Okay? I want to go back a couple different generations with this, Valerie. When I say grandfather, possibly a great grandfather, this is not someone that you knew physically, but that he knew you or knew of you. He's trying to be the family patriarch, if you will. And he wants you to all know that he's here, and that when he can, he's going to give out some information that he thinks is necessary. It's like this man has found a new reason for going on. And you're a part of that. You're special to him. Your whole existence had to do with a tremendous healing within the family. I'll leave it at that. Okay? But just know that you're here because you're supposed to be here, but it's up to you to make it better. And you can. All right? I'm going to leave that. God bless. Folks, please share it as much as possible. By sharing it, it gets it out there, lets people know that we're here, what we're doing, and it helps us a great deal. Also, there's no way I can get to everybody between last night and tonight. There's no way I can get to everybody. If you have specific questions that you want to ask, if I don't get to you tonight, tomorrow night we have 2 questions for $10. Now, tonight is all free. Last night was free, but Thursday night is a paid evening. So it's $10 to ask any 2 questions that you would like to have answered. So, and that's on Facebook tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Just reminding people, okay? Cheryl Mound, how are you? Cheryl, there's a group of people here, and they're all gathered around. It's a big old tree, and there's a big tire swing on it. All I'm hearing is, remember when you used to play here? Do you remember this time in your life? I don't know if it was at a grandparent's house or an aunt and uncle's, but there was a big tire swing there. And they're saying they want you to remember that time period in your life because there was a lot of love going around. It was good and it was positive, and you need that in your life now. You need to help to manifest that in your life. Okay. All right. That's a long time. The days of the swing are coming back when family would gather and they would talk and they would laugh and they would cry and everything all combined. But it was a time of family and a time of tremendous love. They want you to know that this is coming back for you. You've paid your dues. You've put in your time. And it's like Spirit wants to know if they have to if they have to hogtie family and bring them to you, they're going to, just so that you can have that feeling of family left again. Okay? God bless, and I hope that helps. Somebody in here's got a nasty headache. I know it's not mine. Emily Ward, you've been having a bad headache? Emily, if you could answer me, I'd appreciate it. Not recently. Okay. Please understand, I'm not a doctor. I know you guys get tired of hearing this, but I am not a doctor. I can only tell you what's coming through. And there's a woman that comes through for you, Emily, and she's saying that when the headaches start again, when you become aware of them, don't put it off. Don't just think, oh, here we go again. Get to a doctor and get it checked. Whatever it is not life-threatening at this point in your life, but if you let it go, it can be, and that's being point blank. So please don't ignore the doctors. Medical doctors are there to help. I always like to tell people, let's go to a medical doctor. Let's get that part taken care of. And then when we come home, we'll work on the spiritual issues that created it. And that's basically what I want to tell you. And what this woman wants to tell you is don't ignore it. She's adamant about it too. Okay? I'll leave that with you. God bless. Monica Willis. I know it says Monica and Donovan Willis, but I want to speak with Monica. Are you here? I just need to know that it's you, Monica. Okay, all right, thank you. The reason why I'm saying it like that is because there's two women here and they want to make sure that they talk to you, not anybody else. I feel like a mother or a mother vibration with her. If it wasn't your physical mother, it was someone you looked at like a second mom growing up. She's saying you spent more time here than you did anyplace else. We looked after each other. Saying just because I'm gone now doesn't mean that love stops or that I don't think about you, because I do. She's also saying that it hasn't always been easy, but you've always been able to weather it through because you had a good baseline growing up. You didn't have a lot, but you had love and you had family. And it's like you still have that family now, Monica. Okay, very much so. You still have the family now. Just know that in rough times that you can turn to them. You haven't in quite a while, because I keep hearing you've been trying to stay strong for everybody else, but sometimes that gets old real quick. Know that it's okay to cry. It's okay to tell people you've met your limit or you're at your limit. Okay? Please remember that, and you'll feel a lot better, Monica. Okay? God bless. Oh. Okay. All right. Is it Jennifer Crasher? Jennifer, are you here? All right. Jennifer, as I'm sitting here. Okay, yes, you're here. Thank you. Jennifer, as I'm sitting here, I'm rocking back and forth, and it's like I can't stop myself. Do you rock like this when you're uptight or you're nervous about something? Because I feel like I'm just rocking away, and it's like I don't want to, but I can't stop it. You've got a lot of major decisions that have to be made here very soon and very quickly. And I'm being told to tell you, stop rocking for 2 minutes. Look at the situation with an open heart, and you'll know exactly what you have to do. There'll be no questions. There'll be no giving anything up. You just need to be yourself and allow yourself. I don't know why I'm saying this, but allow yourself to be wrong once in a while. That's not a bad thing. It just means that you're human. Sometimes we forget about that. But I don't feel that there's anything wrong in this situation, just that it's time for you to make some hard decisions. You can make them. Stop rocking, look it in the face, and just make whatever decision it is you have to make, and know that you'll have help following it through. It's going to work out, okay? God bless. All right. Oh, just trying to comfortable here tonight. All right. Ann Johnston. And there's a younger woman coming through. I don't know if this is a sister or daughter or daughter-in-law, but she has her head in her hands. Like she's trying to work something out. She's trying to understand something going on around you. And she's saying, but you've made it so difficult. You've put up so many walls, and you've made it difficult for anybody, spirit or physical. It doesn't matter. You've made it difficult for them to step in and to help you. Like they know that you want the help. They understand that you want the help, but you need to let those barriers down and let those walls down. And if it means having a good cry, then do it. You know, no one else has a right to say anything to you. She may have been young or younger when she passed, but she was a very intelligent young woman, very, very smart. People used to tell her that she was old beyond her years for very good reason. She was. Okay, she was a very old soul when she came into this world. But her being here made a difference for a lot of people. She had a lot of positive influence around her. So I'm going to leave that with you for now. But God bless. All right, folks, come on down to the center anytime. You know, Friday nights is always Open Spirit Communication Circle. But we have the store down there now. We have a lot of merchandise, and we've also got coming up real soon is our webpage where people can order from right directly from the webpage. So if you can't get down, but just come on down and see it if you got a chance, because you'll find it's nice. We try to keep it pleasant in there. We got a lot of inventory now, a lot to look at. And if nothing else, just come on in and say hi. Okay, I'd appreciate it. Me too. All right. Caitlin Morgan. Caitlin, I don't know what this means, but what I'm hearing is you can damn well believe she knows exactly what I'm talking about. I'm seeing, literally, Caitlin, I'm seeing these fists coming down on the table saying enough is enough. You know, you've let people use you for long enough. Now it's time for you to start taking care of you. You've been so worried about everyone else. Caitlin, it's time to take care of yourself. You have things that you need to do and you need to accomplish in your life, and you will. But it's going to take a little bit of time, and you need that time to yourself, by yourself. Okay? Don't be afraid of being alone, because sometimes that's the best gift you can be given, is the ability to be alone, to understand what's going on, and to get forward in your life. Okay? I'll leave that with you. Patricia Rhodes, how are you? Patricia, who called you patty cake? I'm hearing there's my patty cake. Who is this, please? Nobody good. Oh, boy. Okay, well, all right. Well, then that makes sense here, because the very first thing out of his mouth is that he is sorry. I don't know what it is about. I don't care to know what it's about. He just wants you to know that he's sorry. He said he wasn't thinking straight, and it was just plain wrong. But he does love you in his own way. And I believe what I'm being told here is once you get past your anger, you'll realize the positive influence that he was when he was here for you, and you'll be able to build on that. You've come such a long way, Patricia. You've got a little ways to go yet, but for the moment, it's all good. Just enjoy it, okay? I'll leave that. Well, all right. Austin ADM, your first name, please?
Austin.
Is it Austin?
Yes, it is.
Austin, when I touch with your vibration, I feel like I'm choking. I literally feel someone's hands around my neck like I'm being choked. And it doesn't feel good. And I want to tell you, please be very careful with any of your dealings in the upcoming week or so. All right, Austin, there's a man here that it's like he wants to give you fighting tips. That's not me. That's not what I'm about. But he's saying, talk to other people, talk to people that know how to handle themselves, because there's a situation coming there. I don't believe in physical stuff. I really, really don't. However, sometimes it has to get physical before it can get better.
Poke him in the eye, kick him in the knee.
Hush. That doesn't help.
Just kidding.
Austin, just be true to yourself in all of it, and you'll know what you need to do to cause the least amount of damage, physically, emotionally, or spiritually. Okay? But I do feel it's a situation that's coming up that you need to deal with as much as you don't want to deal with it. Okay? I'm going to leave that for now. God bless. Ashley Granger. Ashley, do you work with children? Because there's a lot of children here right now, and it's like they're drawn into your energy. All right, you don't work with children, okay. I'd like to suggest if you're ever looking for a job change or a career change, let it include children. You'll be so much happier.
Not at all.
Okay. All right, well, she's not now, but this woman is saying that if you were with children, you would see the sun so much easier. This is her words, not mine. Because in the sun, there's life, there's rejuvenation.
She has 3, and that's enough.
Okay. Something though with kids, there's more coming in. It's not like you're giving birth to them. I believe, I don't know, you're taking care of them. All right. I'm not sure what this is then. I just know that there's children coming, Ashley. Okay. And when I say children are coming, it doesn't mean they have to come from your body. They can just come into your life because they're drawn to you. And that's what I'm feeling may be the situation here. Don't turn your back. You're capable of a lot more than what you're thinking. Right now, it's time for new direction for you. It's time to get things moving. Okay? All right. I am just going to do one more, folks, and I'm going to call it a night tonight. Got some situations here.
Kids want to live with her.
Oh, I had that with my kids growing up. Let me tell you, I was mom to everybody. Now I'm just Nana to everybody. Okay. Melissa Marie, how are you? Melissa, there's 2 women that come through. I believe one is a grandmother. I'm not sure. I didn't meet this one. At least I haven't met this one before. She's cooking all kinds of cookies and goodies, and she's baking. That's how she told you. That's how you knew she loved you or she wanted to be with you, because she loved to cook for you. All right. She's here and she's saying, you need to remember from time to time who really loves you. You've been losing sight of that lately, and I see a lot of tears around you, and an emotional hurt. And she's saying, we love you so much. We did then and we do now. That's never going to change. Don't forget it. She's also sending healing. I don't know what the healing is for. I believe it's more of a physical healing around you because she's saying that she feels physical pain and she doesn't like that. She doesn't want that for you. She's saying you deserve better than that. I feel a lot of love there. I really do, and I hope you understand what we're talking about. Folks, I think I'm going to call it tonight. And believe me, I'm just a couple minutes early here. But I think I will be on tomorrow night for anyone that is interested. I'll be doing the 2 questions. Hi, Lorraine. All right, Melissa, thank you for letting me know that. She's taking care of her grandma and she's transitioning.
Okay.
That's what it's all about. Just know that this other one is with you too, okay? Folks, have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow night or Friday night, hopefully. Again, tomorrow night is 2 questions for $10 on Facebook. Friday night is our Open Spirit Communication Circle. And Monday through Friday from 9 to 4, I'm down at the center at 48 Main Street in Fort Plain. God bless and have a great night.
Good night, everyone.
Excuse me.
God bless you.
Oh, Lord.